Hello everyone, good evening. Have a cool evening. Welcome to my channel. And there, the thought of the day is be committed, not interested. It means you need to be committed towards your goals, towards your target, towards your task. There you don't need to show you're interested. Suppose you are decided to have a good suppose you are decided to the next morning you are going to do exercises for running and gymming, and when the morning is happen, then your mind are wanted to take some rest. You are feeling that, so today I think so I should rest, from tomorrow I can do. You are showing their interest that my heart is not wanted to do that, and my I don't interested to do that work on this time, I will do it next day. You postpone that work on that day. You saw on that time you had showing your interest. So always try to commit yourself, not to show interested, because you need to do that. I had committed to do the today exercise, today running, today gymming, then anyhow whether the situation is whatever, I will do that. So always try to commit yourself, not try to show your interest, because if you are showing interest, then you will being like that what you don't want to be. And if you want to be like that what you wanted to, whatever you want to be in your life, then it is necessary to be committed towards your goals, towards your targets. Because commitment, if you have not doing commitment towards you, then you are never can do anything. I had committed myself to be to post a daily at least one video of 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes. Then I had committed and I had done like this. And if I will showing interest, that's too bad. Why I do a video, again shooting, again editing, again posting, that was taking too much time. Why? Then I will also being late to do that, and I'm not achieve, and I cannot, I'm here to do that video. So from that time I have also committed to me, I will do definitely. I will give my 100% best, and after that if I will give 100% best, and if it is not possible to post, then that is another matter. But it is my responsibility to give my 100% and commit myself on any situation, anyhow I can do, whether whatever that will happen. That, so you need to also to be yourself committed, not interested. Now again come to the point. Today I'd wake up at a late night, at a late morning, because due to the Sunday and due to their another issue that today after wake up him, I've just gone for the ground, because the consistency is, I tell you that being consistency doesn't matter when you wake up, doesn't matter what the situation, what's the problems. You need to be a commitment, or you need to be a consistency towards your work. Whenever this day, sometimes I will being some day being late to wake up, or sometimes I will wake up early. But the routines which I had to, for my routine, that's to doing exercises, doing a walking, it is my fixed, whatever the time will tell. If I will wake up in a 9 p.m. and there, or 9 a.m. sorry, if I will wake up 9 a.m. or 4 a.m., it's my duty to I have an exercise, whether the time is being fluctuated, but the consistency or the determination which I had decided to do, I will do, whether I will do a little amount or a few high amount, but I will do that. So after doing exercises there, I had to spend at least 15-minute time with myself. I have no any cell phones, I have no any friends, I have no one. I self sit alone and talk and think about myself, about my futures, about my present, whatever is going on my mind. I think about that, trying to solve that problems. After doing that exercise, coming from exercise, I had just come back to the room and just being a fresh, and that doing a brushness, and then after have a breakfast. After taking a breakfast, and you can say that as a breakfast, lunch, we have a same by for whole. Then I used to, after taking a breakfast or lunch, then after I had done something, I start reading some points, some topics which related to our syllabus, or which related to the any things which I got informational things. And the learning point which I had learned today, that is the habits of billionaire. I had learned that habits of which I had noted in my diary, that today I write a habits of billionaire peoples, and the you guys, you have all have, I also have all have. There is a choice, there is a dreams to be a billionaire, to be a millionaire, or be a successful person on my life. So there should be habits which followed by the billionaire. There is some habits, so you need to also be followed to all these habits, so that you can also be get that points whatever you decide to do, or whatever the desire you want it to be. The habits of billionaire, the first habit they are that they do not wait, they act. The habits of billionaire is they do not wait, they act. It means they never wait for any situation. We are always waiting for we are always trying to do postpone on the day or next day, but they do not wait, they try to wait. And you know the full form make action changes things. So there you need to be act, do not wait, do act. The second one is their laser sharp focus. The second one is laser sharp. They have the focus on their goals, towards their goals, whatever they want. A laser sharp focus, like a laser light. Whenever you focus the light, it will go on sharply. That type of you have to pay a laser sharp focus towards your works, towards your goals. And they have a time blocking. They have blocked the time. They decided that in this time we will do this work, this time do this work. They have make their times blocking and divided in a different types. So it is needed to have a time blocking. Time blocking is very necessary, and I have a time, because if you don't block your time, then the time will waste. And the fourth one is the value for money. They need to be a value for money. If you will not value the money, you are on a 20s or any ages, you need to be a value for the money. Do not waste your money here and there, because the money which you will save today, that will definitely be work on the future. So try to save the money. And the fifth one is the risk taking ability. They have the ability to take a risk. They have a courage to take a risk. You have need to also have that you need to also to develop that type of ability to be take risk wherever there is situations to take risk. And the sixth one is that is discipline, health and fitness. They have a high discipline for their health and their fitness, because you know that health is a wealth. You need to be keep working on your health. In this, as you are try to make a timetable of sleeping and waking whenever. Do not do like that. Sometimes you sleep at a 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. So sometimes you sleep at 11 p.m. So 7 p.m. and someday you wake up at 6 a.m. Someday 9 a.m. 8 a.m. You need to have that type of a routine where you used to wake up at a time and sleep at a time. This will make you, and you need to have a daily at least 15 minutes of exercises for your body or for your fitness, because this body, if you will not with you, then how you can do any kind of things which you want to achieve. So first thing is to be disciplined towards your goals, your fitness, towards your health, towards your work. And the last one is self-learning. Try to learn the things, everything. It doesn't matter that you are not teaching on the schools, colleges, universities. Try to learn the things by self. Here is a social media, there is a YouTube's a big source for learning, where I also used to learn, and after learning that I am defining that in the front of you. Try to learn self in the books learning, you can say that. These are the habits of brilliance which I had learning points. I will going to repeat once time, that they do not wait, they act, laser sharp focus, time blocking, value for money, risk taking abilities, discipline, self-learning. These are the points. These are the habits of billionaires. So you need to also to focus. After learning this, I had started learning of my own subjects, and I watched some more videos, some more learning videos. I will share you next day that videos, that things which I had learned today. After that, today's I just gone for the market, and there I eat something, and just I went for marketing, something purchase for the rooms for the vegetables. Then after I come back to the room, and I just come back to the room. After that, I talk to my fathers and my families. After talking with them, then I just have going for take a lunch for a night, take a for dinner. Sorry, I always try due to the nervousness. Sometimes the words being the ups and downs, the words which I want to use, that words not going to use. After taking a dinner, then completely I am back to you, and I am here to do. And after this, after shooting this video, I will edit it something and post, and during posting I will read something on my notes. After reading and the video posting, I go up to bed, then sleep. Okay, bye bye, good night all of you, and keep watching. Hope you all are enjoying. Bye bye. Meet you again.